Hi, my name is Rowan Alkaysi. I'm a senior and I'll be attending the George Washington University for civil engineering next year. I've done basketball, soccer, softball, DECA, Model UN, SGA. I've been in like a couple small clubs like World Awareness Club, Islamic Cultural Society. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I've met so many people. I think that's the only way to meet people outside of your group of friends who you typically hang out with. Like now walking through the hallways, I can always find someone to say hi to, and it's like comforting to know that like you're walking through the school and you know so many people. So through all the activities I've done, I've met so many people. I think some religions are put out there more. I mean, like think about it, multicultural. You have the same cultures, but I mean, like I guess that's part of my part as a Muslim. I should probably, get my religion out there, especially nowadays where it's, always in the news and everything. But for the most part, yeah, East definitely does its job. Like the diversity that exists within East is something that doesn't exist in most schools, and it's comforting to know that no matter what religion, culture, or race you come through, you're always accepted, regardless. See, like I did DECA and Model UN my senior year, and so I had so much fun doing that I wish I'd done it from the start of high school. Like DECA, I've had the opportunity to go all the way to nationals. I can't even imagine what it would have been like if I started it from my freshman year. So I really wish I just had the opportunity to take, participate in those clubs more. If I had to choose like a club or activity that I wanted to do that I didn't get the chance to, it was probably be to either take an art class or photography or something in like the creative arts area, because I lack creativity completely, and I feel like that could be something that could help me, something different. Oh my god, Mr. East, I love it. It's amazing, especially this year. It was so good because it's like your senior friends participating in it, and you know so much about them, and seeing them up there, it was amazing. And every year, even every year, I always look forward to Mr. East. It's hands down my favorite event. A lot of people, like, throughout my high school career told me to be more easygoing, because when I came in as a freshman I was pretty tense. So yeah, a lot of people told me to just relax, be easygoing, take life, easy, like just don't take everything so serious to the point where it, doesn't allow you to make the most of it. Don't let your, anger, your tensity, don't let that, like, stop you from going further. So that was one thing that I knew I had to change by the time I leave East. If you saw me freshman year, like, I was so mean. I mean, I still kind of am, but I'm a lot better. Mean in the way that I was tense. I wasn't really accepting of people. I would always, provoke arguments with other students or teachers. So, in a way, East and its environment, the way that it's set up, it forced me to change. That I wasn't going to be able to, propel my success without changing. I just didn't know what was important in life. Like, I thought that, being competitive with my academics was the most important thing, that I had to beat everyone and outlast everyone, and I would use that to pick and choose who I would talk to and put other people down. I was basically a bully. You could say that. Academics and what you learn isn't based off what, other people learn as well. Like, it's you. You learn what you learn, and that's it. It doesn't matter if someone's better than you, worse than you. It doesn't matter at all. You're your own person. You learn what you can take, and that's it. My freshman and junior year, because I had the same teacher, both for English, honors, and AP, I had Mrs. Eller. Despite what many people think and what I've said in the past, I've learned the most from her. She's taught me to, kind of snap out of it and, like, cut to the chase, I don't know, it was just something about the way she teached, her whole, attitude that, like, kind of just, like, put you in reality. Like, outside of Cherry Hill East, there's a whole other world. So she, like, definitely taught me that. I'm so ready. Serious? I'm so ready. I've traveled the world, and I've been able to put my talents that I've learned from East to use, and I'm so excited to do it even more when I go off to college next year. I'm so ready. Civil engineering. It was actually the other day, I had to get a wrap without any lettuce. Worst day of my life. It was horrible. It's like a wrap without lettuce is like, I don't even know, like, it was bad. I would normally, joke around about the word YOLO, which is something that you just find in a song, but I said it out loud in one of my business classes.
What does YOLO mean?
Oh, YOLO means you only live once. So I said it out loud in one of my business classes, and my business teacher told me, like, it might be just part of a song, but, it has some truth to it, because, you do only live once, and you should make the most of it. So it's kind of the motto I'm going to live by. Rising seniors. The advice I would give them is that to be aware of what's outside of East, because I think a lot of students live inside of Cherry Hill and live inside of East to the point where they block out everything else. Like, there is life beyond this whole town, this whole culture that is completely different. Like, your views might not be the views of others, and they're going to have to learn to deal with it. And I think that's the main thing that students should learn once they leave East, that, be prepared for someone to, think differently than you do. I love East, and I'm going to miss it, and I can't wait to go off to college to tell everyone that I was East Cougar.